evening. This is a post-game press conference for the FIBA Asia Cup 2025 Qualifiers, Group C, between Japan versus China. Japan beat China 76-73. Now we have China coach Alexandra Jolovic and number 23, the player Abdus Salahami. The press conference will be conducted in English. The coach, can you please comment about this game, please?
Sure. Alexandra Georgic is my wife. I'm Alexander, first of all. But of course, names are difficult. Congratulations to Japan team first of all. They took advantage of their home court. They imposed their aggressiveness in certain moments of the game with their traps that we knew it was coming, but they were super aggressive. Created a lot of problems in our organization. Nevertheless, we had a chance to tie the game, and we had a chance to decide the game with the last shot. They are great. Actually, they are a team who base their game on shooting three-pointers out of the creations of their quick guards, and I think tonight Uday Baba was really exceptional. We couldn't find the cure to stop him. With experience, with their big man Hawkinson, who put some in a tough moment some good decisions, and for us it was crucial. Our rebounding was good. Nevertheless, they were very aggressive. We managed to win that part. We needed a little bit of calmness in a shooting momentums where we created some open shots on a three-point line in order to get that one or two in a row, big ones who could have put us ahead during the stretch of the game. We prepared the game, and the guys were working really hard. We prepared the game really well. We had a good opener. We knew their strengths. But at the end, we are a very young team. We're missing some veteran players due to some of their problems, and we're on our path to continue working, continue giving experience to this young team, and this was the best moment and best place to gain that experience in a hot, great atmosphere like this, like tonight here in Tokyo. It was really a great atmosphere, and it was a beautiful basketball game. Of course, I'm very sad because we lost, but it could have gone other way. It would be also with a merit.
Thank you. Abdus Salam, could you give us also the comment for this game, please?
一场非常焦灼的比赛吧，从我们领先到落后到一直焦灼，我们赢了11个篮板，但是我觉得我们没有把这个篮板球的优势转化成得分。再一个，今天失误有点多，我觉得我们做好这些细节，今天这场比赛，完全是可以赢的。然后，我们也非常期待，回到中国，和他们的下次交手。谢谢。
The rebound by 11, but we didn't convert it into points. And we should pay more attention about our details. We're looking forward on November's game to play in our home court.
Thank you. Any questions from the media in English, please? Raise your hand. Okay.
I want to question the coach. How was the tactics for the final break around? Today you lost the game as the head coach. Do you think this might be your last game coaching the Chinese men's team?
What
Thank you.
What's your plan on the last offense, and is this going to be your last coaching game for the Chinese national team?
Last play was to, actually their coach gave us, I didn't have timeout. He gave me a timeout to organize, so I was very thankful. We organized something, we wanted to have a quick passes before our half court, and in order to get the open shot on the 3-point line. One of the players did not execute well. That what we agreed, and that things happen. Players don't understand the need of executing it in a well. And on the other question, I don't want to respond to you.
Any other questions?
This was very unrespectful. Very. In this moment, I'm here, giving my speech, talking about the game. I didn't like the question, but it's, of course, your freedom.
Other questions?
A question for Coach. I'm a journalist from Xinhua News Agency, and I wanted to know, we did a great job on the opener, and we almost every quarter opening we did a great shot. And do you think it's a problem of the 3-point shooting difference between first half and second half? Although we're hot on first half, but we're not on second half. Do you think it's a key point?
That was one of the things, as I said in my statement before. I don't know if you heard. Some of the open shots that could have been big for us in the second half that we worked on their aggressiveness. We finally managed to create an open shots we missed that usually could bring a team like that playing away from home ahead. We were needing that big three or big couple of threes in a row that could have happened, but it wasn't the night. You never base your game only on that aspect of the game. You have to try to find a different option. If that is not working, we were trying, but at the end we could have made a couple of those. It would be I think it would have changed the game in our behalf.
Thank you. And one more question. As you said before, the game is about winning, and of course it's important for the young players to grow. And what do you think the most important thing that the young players could learn from this game?
Well, first of all, the intensity that is played in FIBA basketball internationally, what we need to do. Second of all, importance of every possession and every little thing on the floor. Players must learn how to play with less mistakes, more focused and more disciplined in sense of what we agree, what we work on, because this will help them get into a best aspect of their individual game. Of course, we coaches are searching for great talents, individuality, and in this case, we have some young players that are in a certain need of games like this to grow, to have the experience, to build up, and to know how to play in places, hot places like this, like arena. I'm talking about Hansen, talking about Su Yongxi as the youngest ones, but also some little older players also need to know to feel this experience in order to grow internationally.
Last question. Do you have any specific goals for the young players in the future?
Me personally, I'm here to make this team grow and try to make them become winners and try to go for any of the possibilities we have. My personal goal is to make them grow, to show them the path, to teach them as much as I can, give them the chance, because I think every young player deserves a chance if he's a hard worker, and we have to live with their mistakes and correct them if we can, and try to teach them the best way to go up.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Any other questions? If not, this is the end of the first press conference. Thank you. And we'll be back with the Japan team. Okay, welcome back to the second part of the press conference. This press conference will be conducted in English. Now we have the Japan national team head coach Tom Hovers and Yudai Baba. Firstly, Tom-san, could you give us some comments about this game, please?
Yeah, no, that was a great win for us. I told the team after the game, these type of wins against a really quality team really raises everybody's confidence a little bit, and it's a step along the process that we're going through right now, which is Paris, and it's a big step towards our goal. So I was really glad we could pull it out. It was a tough one. The beginning of the game wasn't going well. They're beating us up on the boards, and then everybody just tightened it up a little bit, started doing the little things a little bit better, and we Baba hit some huge threes. He was on fire today, and his defense was amazing. We all just kind of did our roles and did our jobs, and thankful we could get the win. It's been a long time coming, and after 2.5 years of waiting, after getting beat by China pretty badly 2.5 years ago, it's a pretty sweet win for me as well.
馬場選手、お願いします。
日本語で、やらせていただきます。そうですね、まず監督も言ったんですけど、まず88年ぶりに勝てたっていうところ、あとトム監督が一番最初に試合をしたナショナルチームのゲームで中国に負けたっていうところで、やり返すことができたっていうところが僕としてはすごく嬉しくて、で試合の内容としてはチーム全員がすごいフィジカルな試合ができたからこそ勝てたかなというふうに思っていて、38分じゃなくて35分じゃなくて本当に40分間やりきることができたからこそ、勝てたっていうふうに、思ってます。みんなのチームの勝利だっていうふうに思います。
It was a win over 88 years, and as Coach said, it was a great win today. And one of the positives of this game was that we were able to play physically for the whole game, throughout the whole game, 40 minutes. And so I think that was the positive for today's game.
Okay, now we have a question from the media in English. Any questions? Raise your hands and, okay.
This question is to Tom. Yoko Miyaji of Number Web.
Yes.
Yudai was really aggressive from the start today, and I think you advised Yudai to, when he was considering whether he's going to come back to B-League or he tried to go overseas again. I think you advised him that Nagasaki would be a great place for him to get aggressiveness back.
Mm-hmm.
Is this what you wanted him to gain, or what you wanted him to show?
Yeah, I mean, he and I spoke before he made the decision, and I was happy with that, whatever he wanted to do, but I really think at this point in his career, he needs the game. He needs to be the main guy in these games in the B-League, and that's going to be a really big part of his growth. And what I'm super proud about, when we first started playing, I asked him to become more of a scorer, like a shoot-first mentality. And today he was, 4 for 6, right? So that's what I envisioned, a balance to his game where they're going to have to play him on the three-point shot. Now, China had to play him on the three-point shot, and that opens up his driving lanes, and that gets him to the free throw line. And then once he's comfortable, he's getting more and more comfortable with it, he's just going to really blossom, I think, even more. So I'm really excited for Yudai.
Thank you. Any other questions? If no, we're going to conclude. No? No questions. Okay, so we're going to conclude this press conference. Thank you all.
Not Japanese, 日本語やらない？
この後お願いします。お願いします。